Tonight is the start of GHSA playoff football, and we have two local schools battling it out in great region matchup rematch for a game that just happened 10 days ago as the West Lawrence Raiders head back to Baldwin in our game of the week for week 14. That takes me to Dexter at the-shu, where the 8-2 Raiders and third-year head coach Kip-Burdette have blown away everyone's expectations except for their own. After going 3-17 in his first two seasons battling injury and inexperience, this West Lawrence squad is finally healthy and the Raiders are rolling. Let's talk numbers in this turnaround. This season, Raiders are averaging 33 points a game while allowing an average of only 20 a match. That's a far stretch from the 90 total points they scored in Coach Burdette's first season. Now, Coach has himself a situation that he is inexperienced in himself, facing the same opponent twice in one season, which is ironic given the last game of the season for the Raiders was Election Day against Baldwin at Braves Field, where they came out on top 28-14. Now, across the board, stats on both sides from both squads in that game were similar, but West Lawrence grabbed two takeaways, including an interception late to seal the win, not to mention a return TD on special teams. Look for seniors Daniel Lisby and Big Rob to be physical on offense once again as the Raiders look to perform well on all three sides of the ball once more to get a repeat road victory, this time in the first round, as Coach Burdette rallies the Raider troops to get on their saddle and take off from the-shu once more to head to Milledgeville and not only try to stop the Braves' dual threat QB once again, but show the world how much this team has grown this season in our Week 14 Game of the Week.
You know, I guess we chase chickens around the yard or something. You know, he's hard to hem up, and then he throws a good ball. He's a good player. You know, it's just a regular chess match, but it's just a little bit closer together. And instead of a lot of times, this is the first time I've ever played a team twice in a year, much less in the span of 10 days. So, you know, quick turnaround. But we hadn't looked at another opponent since we played them last. So, you know, we'll try to do a little better than we did last time.
Man, it's been great. Like, I heard somebody else say it before, but it just felt like a dream this whole season. It's been like a great turnaround, and I've just loved every step we've taken. We know, I mean, it's playoff season now, so they're going to come out hot. They got more motivation this time, and I honestly believe we're the better team, so we just got to execute out there, and we're going to beat them again.
That feels amazing. Coming off them two bad seasons and then coming back, turning around, everybody's hyped. Nobody really, had their head down. Everybody had their head up. They were expecting big things from this season.
Kind of went really young my first year, and then, you know, we saw some progression through year two. A lot of things were better, but we had some major injuries that kind of I felt like put a damper on the season early on and kind of derailed us a little bit. But you saw the progress coming in year two, even though the record didn't quite say what you wanted it to say. You felt like the improvement was coming, and you felt like the progression was coming. And credit to these kids, like they never doubted or wavered or anything like that. So we get into year three. A lot of these kids have played a lot of ball, and they keep doing the same things over and over again, and good things start to happen. And now the expectation is to win. But the biggest thing we try to do things the right way, and you know, not sacrifice for a couple of wins here or there. We wanted to really progress and build things organically from the ground up. So really pleased with what we've done this year.